Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Rees, and I'm here to bring a message to whomever this resonates with. I hope everybody is in a great mood, in a beautiful mood. And if not, I send all of my love and positive energy to your way. Not all of it. I'll call some of my power back to me. I can't have all of it. But I would like to share and spread the joy that I'm feeling. So go ahead and take that, y'all. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. Let's dive into it. Knight of Swords. Somebody is super focused, very, very dedicated. Six of Cups. Hold on. There's healing here. Oh, okay. So you're focused on breaking some curses, breaking bad habits, curses, hexes, anything that could have been placed upon you, your lineage, that might have been a block or a hindrance, resistance, whatever. This Knight of Swords, Six of Cups, and the overall energy is the Seven of Wands. You're being very protective about this, but you're so focused. So you're focused, you're driven, you're motivated, you have all the fire that you need under your ass, you're amped, you're pumped, and you're doing this to get to smooth something over from your past, to right some type of wrong from your past, to make a positive out of a negative in your past. Take whatever resonates that I just said, but you're on the right path because the way you're going about it is very protected. So as long as you stay focused and diligent, why do I keep saying diligent? As long as you stay focused, you're going to do it. You're going to achieve the very goal that you're trying to achieve. The World. As long as you keep doing this, you're going to, oh my God, y'all. Oh, she's naked. I can't show you. Six of Cups is in line with the World. So a lot of you guys feel like, some of y'all could feel like y'all are behind. Like this is something that you should have been taken care of. This is something that you should have been acquired, had underneath your belt, whatever. But with this World card, it's like you did it. Like you could hit the Rocky dance on the top of the staircase, like you actually did it. So this could have been very much so a process. Or if not a process, it could have just taken some time. With this Six of Cups, I see a lot of history here, past, but also healing, okay? So it's whatever you're going for is going to make up for whatever traumatic memory you have of your past. Your actions are very protected right now, so you're in a great position. And as long as you keep going, you will succeed. As long as you keep going, you'll succeed. You'll run right into it. Page of Pentacles. Maybe, well, I wasn't supposed to, okay, you can come out. I wasn't supposed to take that, but you wanted to come out. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands, Two of Swords. Oof. You're going for some type of opportunity. It's like you're trying to make something happen for yourself. Eight of Cups. And a lot of you guys could be wanting to leave the very place that you are. It's like stepping out of your comfort zone almost. A lot of you guys, wherever you are, could have been there for a long time and expecting something to happen and nothing happened. But that's because you didn't do what you needed to do. So with this Nine of Wands, yeah, some of you guys could feel like the wounded warrior. Like, damn, I'm still here. I'm still in this position. When is it going to work out for me? When is it going to be over? Like, I'm tired of fighting. All my life I had to fight. But, Source isn't going to show you the finish line until you go ahead and put forth the energy to go for it, okay? So you're in this Two of Cups, Two of Swords. You're in this Two of Swords position where you can't really see the outcome. You don't know what's about to happen for you. You don't know anything. You're not feeling it. You're not getting any synchronicities, downloads, ideas, hints, nothing. You just can't, you don't know. And for some of you guys, y'all could have been feeling that for a long time where you didn't know. So some of y'all just figured, okay, well, then I'll wait. And the waiting thing was actually, not I don't want to say a bad idea, but it backfired a little because you waiting so long is the very thing that gave you the motivation to be focused and go for it, if that makes sense. Because you were just sitting there waiting for things to happen and nothing happened, and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna have to save myself. No one's coming to save me. So this fire underneath your ass that you got right now, how focused you are, you're in the perfect position. It's like life needed you to feel this to get the ball rolling, okay? And don't be nervous about actually getting the ball rolling because all your moves are protected. You are very much so protected right now, okay? So you could have been waiting for an opportunity, just sitting there waiting, but that opportunity didn't come because you had to create that opportunity yourself. But you staying focused right now is definitely opening doors for that opportunity. You have the world, which is completion. You finished, you did it, yay. And right after that is the Page of Pentacles. That's the very opportunity, okay, that's the very opportunity that you're looking for. Okay? Where do we want to go from here? Actually, I'm not even gonna be to death. Nah, we have 5 minutes. Let me hook y'all up. I was gonna end it. No. Let me hook y'all up. Okay, so what questions can we ask right now? Okay, so what opportunity, what is expected for you on the other side of this achievement here? What could you look forward to? Because you don't see anything right now, and it's designed that way. Source set it up that way so that all you can do is focus on how much you're locked in. Whereas if you were shown the finish line, you would probably be only focused on the finish line. Like, what if Source had it that your finish line was land, a homesteaded land, you know, acres and acres. What if Source showed you that you were about to receive that, like several acres, and you're just like, oh man, all you're gonna think about is the 20 acres. You ain't gonna think about how focused you need to be to achieve that. All you're gonna think about is 20 acres. Some of y'all could even start buying cattle. Buying a whole bunch of stuff, you ain't even there yet. But just because Source told you about to get this, you now preparing for this, where you're not even doing what you need to do in the now, doing what the now moment calls of you to do, okay? So in this now moment, you are to be focused. That is the only thing you need to focus on, is your focus. Don't worry about nothing else. Don't worry about nothing in the future. Don't worry about nothing in the past, okay? Focus on the now. Anyway, what can we look forward to? Ooh, so some of you guys are receiving a home. Boom. A lot of you guys, the end goal, it could be very much so a home. Four of Wands is the card of like homecomings, welcome home, stuff like that. But yeah, a lot of you guys could be receiving a upgrade in regards to your stability. Four of Wands, even more tribe and community. I also got that from this too. Lots of support. But okay, so what else can we expect on the other side of this goal, on the other side of this victory? A lot of you guys are very much so be receiving a home, and if not, y'all are definitely upgrading your living situation, your lifestyle. The High Priestess. Ooh, yeah, I'm dead on it. Sorry, that card was for me. Okay, anyway, the High Priestess. Yeah, so this could have been something that you've always wanted and something that you knew you were destined for, but you weren't making it happen. You were just like, oh, I'm so favored, I'm so tapped in, God knows me and God go together real bad, that you're just thinking that you're just going to receive it. But you were halfway there with the vision in your mind. Yeah, that's good, but you have to make this vision come to fruition. You have to put it out. You know, pull it from 5D into 3D. You got to pull that ish. So to sit there and envision it, to know that you're on the right path, to know that you're righteous, you live right, your heart chakra is open, blah, blah, that's not enough, y'all. That's not enough, okay? So it wasn't until you put that fire underneath your ass, got to moving a little bit, and until like everything actually unfolds for you. But with this High Priestess, it's like you were right to think exactly what you were thinking. It just required an extra step. All right, but when you do that, boom, we got the Tower right here. So things will immediately come crashing down. I know I've said it on this channel plenty of times before, but this card is this destruction happens. The Tower, destruction happens when you have a faulty foundation and it can no longer withstand. So everything has to come crashing down so that something more stable can be built. So wherever you are right now, it could be holding you up. It could be holding you down. Holding you up, holding you down. It could be holding you down, but it's not for you forever, if that makes sense. You are not supposed to be engaging in that in a long haul. That was for that timeline, that part of the timeline, and that's it. So when this Tower happens, allow it to, because what's going to be built is your stability. So beautiful, y'all. You have strong stability. Jay, you have strong stability right there. That card came out first too. In regards to what you guys have to look forward to, that card came out first. So yeah, strong, strong, strong stability. Get excited, y'all. Don't get too excited. Get excited, yes, but I see that Source is withholding this from you because some of you guys might have gotten too excited and forgot the mission. Like, don't focus on the goal that you forget the mission. Source needs you to be 100% present in this mission, okay? Just had to say that. Seven of Swords, yeah, it's like you're cutting corners. You figured it out. You figured out a way. This could have you would have been sitting on your ass forever waiting for God to just give you something. Yo, that's not how it works. That's not how it works, man. No matter how tapped in you are, no matter how spiritual you are, you still gotta get it. Baby, you still gotta get it. You still gotta put in some work. So yeah, favor, yeah, divine, yeah, you root work and conjure, and I know how to manifest and all this stuff, baby. If you don't do nothing, you ain't getting nothing, okay? So some of you guys could have very much so been stagnant, not doing anything, and didn't receive anything. And it wasn't until you noticed that, yo, nothing's happening for me, that you actually started doing something. But this doing something is working, all right? So that's your Seven of Swords. You were sitting there for a long time and you're like, yo, I don't want to feel this no more. What exactly can I do? I know I'm going to just do it. And Ashe, Jay, you okay? Oh, she's such a cat. Eight of Wands. This is happening very fast too. It's not going to be a long drawn out process. That could be a lot of things. That could also be something that deters people away from going after what they need to go after. They automatically put a time frame on it. They automatically start looking at the clock. You could be looking at the clock. Don't look at the clock, y'all. Don't sit there and be like, dang, this is taking forever. When am I going to have this? How long is this? No. God needs you in the now. You're already thinking about the future. There's too much future thinking. All right. So I cheated a little bit. I gave y'all a glimpse because Source definitely was not going to do that. You wasn't going to get that from Source. All right. Nah. Because the whole idea is for you to be present in the now moment. So do that. Even though I gave you a little heads up, do that. When do you do that? You got the Tower and the Eight of Wands. Things are going to happen, unfold, come crashing down very fast. And my friend, you are going to be ecstatic. You got the Sun, the King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Baby, some of y'all could very much so. Y'all got an estate. This sounds like an estate. I know this is acres. I know this is acres. It's not giving, oh, you're going from an apartment to a house. And some of y'all could be, but it's not a regular house. It could be a ranch on acres, baby, with livestock, a huge garden, a freaking greenhouse. It's giving that. It's giving it's going to be big. It's going to be huge. Source is not going to show you how big it is because that's all you're going to focus on. And a part of it is part of the surprise, you know. That's going to be spoiling the surprise a little bit. Even though I'm spoiling the surprise a little bit, what I'm seeing, there's nothing that I can say that's going to spoil it. Regardless, you're going to be surprised. Regardless, you're going to be amazed. You're going to be taken aback at how beautifully this unfolds for you and how much God feels you deserve. Because everything you're about to receive is everything that you deserve. You got the Sun. You're going to be so happy. And if you have children, they're going to be so happy. It's truly going to be a family affair, a family thing. Everybody is going to be taken care of. Everybody's wants, dreams, desires, everybody's going to be taken care of. If dad wants a truck, dad's getting a truck. If mom wants a cute car, mom's getting a cute car. If the kids want a huge backyard with a pool and a bounce house and a freaking jungle gym, that's going to be there. There's not going to be a no that's on the table. Whatever's happening, whatever's unfolding, it's big enough for God to take care of everything. But it's big enough for God to take care of, okay? So don't focus too much on your stagnancy because you're moving away from that, okay? And you don't have to sit there and wonder when it's going to happen for you anymore because you're no longer stagnant. So as long as you're putting in the work, as long as you're moving, things will move on your behalf as well. You got the Tower and the Eight of Wands, baby. It's moving fast, okay? Very, very fast. Do not fret, my friend. And it's coming with a bag. It's coming with a bag. Yeah. Shout out to y'all, man. I love y'all. Bye.